Boy, I wonder what people are yelling at me to make today. Well, that's why I don't take requests. Gorenoise is a subgenre of gore grind and harsh wall noise. It's a subgenre that spawned from noisecore and is part of the anti-music scene. Because, you know, music isn't supposed to be good in the eyes of the noise elitists. It's a music genre that is nothing but overly distorted guitars, obnoxious blast beats with gurgling vocals, and noise. But what's the difference between noisecore and gore noise? For the most part, they're just the same thing. The only difference being that Gorenoise focuses more on gory titles, gory band names, and album art so distortedly gory that it makes me question why I'm even trying to appeal to the side of the metal community. And the lyrics are a lot more inaudible. In fact, there aren't any lyrics, so fuck off, Shakespeare! This isn't your typical romantic Renaissance era grindcore!
What? You angry? I bet you use chords, you peasant!
Gore noise also has its own set of subgenres, like vomit noise, harsh gore noise, and frog noise. I can't find any information on any of them. Well, besides this amino page that I found randomly while googling gore noise. Either these genres are all the same thing, or people are just making up genres on the fly to annoy me personally. Wait, there's Christian gore noise? Anyway, making anything in this genre is easy. All you need is distorted drums, noise, more distortion, some heavy and audible vocals, and noise. Don't forget the noise! You don't even need a guitar, that's how easy it is.
Are you filming?
Speaking of which, apparently my noisecore album is a baby's first single compared to Gorenoise albums. They can be as long as 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or even an hour long! And each song is still under 30 seconds. I know even my albums have their share of fillers, but Jesus H. Christ, impaled on a pogo stick in Disneyland, not that fucking fillery. But speaking of being crucified in a theme park owned by corporate overlords, did you fail medical school? That's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. But just Google medical definitions and diseases, they use the most disgusting sounding one as your band name, album name, or song title.
Well, when I spend hours searching for band names, there's noisy spaghetti I could be making.
Don't worry, you goddamn hippie, cause there's a shortcut. You can just turn on caps lock, randomly hit keys, and then pick whatever sounds like a good band name. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But I feel it. This way you can build an easy list of all your Gorenoise songs. Or you can just call them all untitled. Andreas is desperately trying to convince me to do this for a joke. Album cover! This one's easy. Take a photo of your food, add a fuck ton of effects, twist and move a few bits. Then make it black and white, maybe play it with balance, optionally add the pencil effect. Nice! Now slap on your band logo and album title. Now making a band logo is easy. Just take your lightweight friends to a Gorenoise concert and wait for them to vomit.
I mean, DJ Alien Grenade is pretty good, but I prefer Anal and Wind Grenade. There's something special about the sound, you know. The captures... Dude, you got my band name all over my shoes! Sorry, dude.
Anyway, I think it's time for me to step up my game and show you guys the workflow for making a supreme Gorenoise album. So you want to make a Gorenoise album like the Big Losers? No problem. Here's Andri's Gorenoise workflow tutorial so you can easily join me. All you need is Reaper, audio card, guitar, drum and guitar VST, and 1 hour to kill. What you don't need? Dignity. Set your project BPM to whatever, it doesn't matter. If it matters to you, you're making pop music! Now here's what you do. Create 2 tracks. Let's call track 1 MIDI signal and the other one VST drums. On VST drums, add your favorite drum minion. On MIDI signal, add 3 of volume to MIDI program VST. Send 1 to kick, 1 to snare, and 1 to hi-hat or cymbal of your choice. And then you add Velocity plugin to make the hits hard. Now make sure the settings kinda look like this. Feel free to tweak and change things to make mine better, but hey, I'm not the boss of you. Also remember, add a noise gate. You're going to thank me later, trust me. Now send MIDI signal to VST drums. And now if you play guitar, this will happen.
It will be like this. I'm a drummer now. Who knew drumming was so easy?
Now create one more track, send guitar signal to it, and add your guitar VST and copy paste. I copy pasted 4 times.
It's gonna get loud. That's how you make noise, Gorenoise now.
They are all conservatives, I'm on the left, and that's as we say, as post-punk can get.
That's how you make Gorenoise now.
By the way, one thing to keep in mind, make sure your guitar signal doesn't look weak and tiny like a little worm looking for a dead horse. So crank the volume a little bit more so the MIDI gets more punch. So make sure it kind of looks like this, or this, or this. You know, I'm not the boss of you. But yeah, another thing you should probably do, create a track, call it MIDI thing or whatever. Make it record MIDI and accept the signal from MIDI signal, and then you arm it to record, and now when you record guitar and that, you'll get the MIDI. And then you can put the guitar signal on the guitar track and the MIDI on the drums, and you won't get that double effect you'll get when you play back. So that's pretty neat. Now you're well on your way to make a Gorenoise album. With my technique, your album should be as long as you bother with this fucking joke.
Let's have a listen. Or you can enjoy life just a little. You know, something more pleasant. Congratulations! You made something nobody wants to listen to unless you want the music police to break into your home.
Freeze! It's the noise police! I'm Detective Police, and you're coming with me for making bad noise music.
At last, you found me!
What?
I'm so lonely!
The end! Also, I made a Gorenoise album. You can download it for free. Bye!